Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the internet's favorite loser, signing back on once again to bring you guys another video. We're back here on Borderlands 2, bringing you guys another tip slash trick. And yes, we're back here on my boy Salvador. And I just wanted to quickly show you guys a little bit about weapon merging as Salvador. So you can go from doing damage like this, that minuscule amount of damage, to damage like this. You can actually absolutely just start shrekking every enemy in your face. So very quickly, there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. Let me go ahead and finish off the warrior first, though. I'm a Goomba stomp his little toenail. Whoop. What are you gonna give us, warrior? What are you gonna give us? You gonna give us anything special? I got a world drop. Last time I did this, I got a world drop baby maker. So, kind of hoping for something special, but don't think we're getting any kind of legendary this run. Too bad, so sad. So just to quickly explain what you guys witnessed right there, that was me giving the flacker the Ahab's damage. So basically, you can transfer the stats of any gun in your left hand to the gun to your right hand, but it has to be under very specific circumstances. So basically, any gun that has pellets not listed on the card. So you see how there's pellets listed on the flacker, but there's also extra pellets, all those extra explosions. That's what's getting the Ahab's damage. So if we throw on something like, let's just do, where's the slag one? We throw on something like the Pimpernel, right? So you'll see right here that the balls that shoot out let me speak English. The balls that shoot out from the center pellet, or the center bullet, are not listed on the card. So as you see, if I switch to something like the Ahab or the World Burn, those pellets, those balls, will become that element. So now they're explosive. So now they're going to do insane damage. You just seen right there the visual damage cap. So they're going to do insane damage. So basically, if a weapon has pellets not listed on the card, you can do some crazy stuff with that as well. But you can also transfer the weapon bonus or the weapon stat to the weapon itself as well. So let's do. No, we'll just do. We'll do that. So hold on, I'll be right back. So as you can see, we're hitting like a crit is pretty good damage. You know, we're hitting some crits, getting some decent damage. But if we instead put the Lady Fist in our left hand and we get that 800% crit bonus, you'll see that we do insane crit damage now. We do insane amount of crit damage. But you can make this even more insane by throwing on a Grog Nozzle with a Lady Fist and transferring. I think the Grog Nozzle gets a ×4 or ×3 multiplier to its crit. So then you can transfer that to the Lady Fist and times that 800 by 3 or 4. I don't remember the exact number. It might be 4. So we'll just say it's 4, but it might be 3. So don't quote me on that. But the Grog Nozzle has a multiplication to its crit damage. So you transfer the multiplication of the crit damage to something like the Lady Fist. That's gonna, jump it up to about 3,600 if it's ×4, or 3,200. I'm sorry, if it's ×4. So you're gonna do, let's say, let's get it accurate. So there you go. You're getting about that much crit damage right there, and now you're like, holy shit! Look at that! Look at that jump! Look at that jump! to that. Like, that's insane amount of damage. So then you go from that to that. That's a lot of damage. Just a fun little side note, just because I wanted to let you guys know. If you're farming somebody like Rogue or Blue, aka one of the giant chrysalids, or chrysalids in general, you can do this to the regular chrysalids as well. But it's really cool to do it on Blue or Rogue. Basically, since they have their crit spots on their legs, grenades can actually hit crits on them. So that means with Salvador, and you can do this on any character, but with Salvador it works the best because you can do the Grog plus Lady Fist combo. So, you know, somebody like Blue, hit him with the fastball, and you can do insane damage because you're transferring the grenade or the crit damage from the Lady Fist Grog nozzle combo to your grenades. So you can just kind of one shot chrysalids, get them out of your face, two shot them on OP10. But you know, you can do insane amount of damage like that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So as I was saying, you can transfer the gun bonuses to your weapon, which means if you have something like the Amigo Sincero or the Trespasser, this weapon's special effect is that it ignores shields. So if you have... So throw on something like a quad and the Lady Fist, and then have the Trespasser. So you're transferring... You can transfer the plus 800% critical damage to your quad, and you can transfer the, you know, you switch back and forth between what you really need. So let's say, let's just do the quad Trespasser on Pete, just so you guys can see the epicness of it. Hold up. Switch. So let's slag him and get up in his grill, and you can see that we're ignoring his shield completely. We really want something like the Grog, actually, so we can heal. Like I said, you get up in his grill, bam. And yeah, I did drop the OP0 just so you guys can get a good look at this, at the damage. So just so you guys can get a look at the damage, like, you know, so it's not like not existent. You can see, like, we absolutely shred him, and we don't even need to touch his shield. So you can do some pretty crazy stuff with weapon merging on Salvador. And this is just a little bit. You know, you guys can mess around with it if you want to, and you know, have some fun with it. There's a lot of crazy stuff that you can do with Sal. The infinite money shot trick, you know, this, it's all pretty insane. See what we get from a OP0 Pete. Not much it looks. But anyway, guys, just wanted to kind of spread awareness. If you guys don't know how to do this, it's pretty simple. It's just the weapon has to be in your left hand to transfer the stats or the bonuses to the weapon in the right hand. And this works really well with stuff that has extra pellets not listed on the card. Like I said, like I was showing you guys with the Ahab, which has insane damage, and the Flacker. So yeah, I mean, you can just do some crazy insane damage with Salvador. It's quite fun, quite fun. Each of the characters have their own glitches and like little techniques that make them special, and a lot of them can do some pretty decent, pretty cool things. So I'll try to spread awareness to some more things that may have been forgotten in the community, or have just been, you know, it's been so long that they have been forgotten. So somebody needs to kind of refresh the community a little bit. Anyway, guys, it's been the internet's favorite loser, signing off till next time, my friends. Goodbye and good night. Thank you for watching. And yes, I know I'm an idiot.